Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. मैं हूँ Joe.
और मैं हूँ श्रुति.
Yes, it's time for some mukabla. But
before the mukabla,
yeah,
you have become flower girl today and come. I really like that little clip in your hair. It is cute.
I found it after a long time. So
Very nice. Why is today so special? कौन सा गाना हम cover करने वाले हैं?
we are covering a Krishna song, which people keep requesting. And the thing is, I think it's my fault also because there were so many comments that used to keep coming saying, "Oh, this is Krishna's channel," that I started like staying away from his songs, covering his songs, because I knew anyway album aa rahi hai. So I don't know. You guys gotta be nice in the comments, man. So I don't think we are a Krishna channel. Just saying.
I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. There are people who call us Krishna ka channel. There are people who call us Youngstoner ka channel. There are people. So I am more than happy if we are being associated with all these really talented musicians and talented, rappers and being said, "अरे ये तो उनका channel है." हाँ boss, talent का ही channel है. I like it.
Yeah. Also, जिनके ज़्यादा requests हो रहे हैं उनका channel है. Like the most requests come in for these guys. So and we try and cover as many other artists as we can, but maximum requests are still lying there. So anyway, this has been on the list for a very, very long time, and I was like, now that his album is done, let's slowly cover all the older tracks that have been requested from so long. So
correct.
I've been told this one has a very different vibe, and it's called Mukabla, and it was released in July 2018. So, interesting. It was mixed and mastered also by Krishna, shot and directed by Canfuse, written and performed by Krishna. So everything is Krishna on this track. I don't think we've heard that before, like Krishna himself mixing and mastering.
No, yeah.
No?
Correct. Yeah.
So
let's listen.
Already my interest is peaked. Let's do this. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, chalo. 1, 2, 3, play. Facebook. Holy anthem. Oh.
बनना चाहे मेरे जैसा लेकिन बन ना पाएंगे, इनके बस की ना है बात, लगता कर ना पाएंगे। मेरे सारे यार साथ हम कहीं ना जाएंगे, इनके जैसे हैं हजार, मेरे जैसा ना है। कोई मुकाबला नहीं है मेरा, 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 कोई मुकाबला नहीं है मेरा। करा मैंने जो भी करा पूरे दिल से, मेरे बारे में बोलो तो बोलो तो मुझे मिलके। 12 साल से हूँ गेम में, मेरे आगे मेम ने रैप के चौकीदार बने फिरते। फिर से बोलू सुन ले तू ध्यान से, अगली बार होगा भारत यार से। फेसबुक पे तुम करो बड़े बड़े लेकिन होगी गड़बड़ जब कमेंट डालो बेकार के। जो भी मेरे तेरे बारे में विचार थे मेरा चुपचाप हाँ पेश आया प्यार से, लेकिन ये न कभी होते हैं खुश जब तक इन्हें पड़े चार चपेट इनके गाल पे। प्रॉस्पेक्ट मैंने करा पूरा सीन स्टार्ट गिनकर जब रैप पढ़ते दिल्ली में 3-4। क्वेश्चन करे क्रेडिबिलिटी क्योंकि होती है जेलसी जब सुने गाने मेरे चीर फाड़ दे। आगे में हर एक में से सारे एक जैसे वे, कैसे बिना ले पैसे भरे जेब कैसे बोले, मुझे पता ना था तेरे जैसे भी रैपर कभी इस देश में थे। अगर रेस में थे तुम लास्ट प्लेस में थे, बातें न करी होती तो तुम्हें शायद जेल लेते। अब बेल देंगे केस लगे बेल देंगे, खेली तुम्हें गेम तो बेटा हम भी फिर खेल लेंगे। बाउ डाउन मेरे आगे सारे झुकते, पतले दुबले 4 फुट के ये पुतले। गॉड नोस तू और तेरे बहुत ब्रोज, मुझे लगे कॉकरोच जिन्हें पैरों से कुचले। I don't really give a damn मेरा मोटो, shout out to my fam मेरे यारों। अब जाओ कुछ नया तो बना लो, सारे करे मुझे फॉलो लेके चलो, तुम्हारे जैसे देखे मैंने हजारों। बनना चाहे मेरे जैसा लेकिन बन ना पाएंगे, इनके बस की ना है बात, लगता कर ना पाएंगे। मेरे सारे यार साथ हम कहीं ना जाएंगे, इनके जैसे हैं हजार, मेरे जैसा ना है। कोई मुकाबला नहीं है मेरा, 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 कोई मुकाबला मुकाबला नहीं है मेरा, कोई मुकाबला नहीं है। अगर सच बोलूं मैं तो काफी दगाबाज है, लेकिन इनके बावजूद बेटा मैं तो छा गया। मेरा ही तो समय अब गानों से मेरे जले, पता चले तो बताना कंपटीशन सारा कहाँ गया। दिखे नहीं मुझे कहीं मेरे जैसा, मिलेगा ना तुझे कभी, ढूंढ ले जाके। अगर बोलूं सही तेरे जैसे है कहीं पे मेरे लेवल का तो कोई भी है ना यहाँ पे। जाऊं मैं जा भी ये बंदी या राजी टू ब्लो इट जैसे इनका जन्मदिन। करूं मैं जैसे भी खत्म इनको, आई बी रनिंग शिट जारी है चैलेंज में। फ्लो मेरा रॉनल्ड मैकडॉनल्ड, क्योंकि तेरी बंदी को पसंद है, बोलती I'm loving it। जो भी मेरे बारे सुना वो गलत है, नाम ले तू हरे कृष्णा हो जा परिचित। मुकाबला न मेरा, सुने मेरा नाम पिछवाड़ा फटेगा। पूरी रात हो अंधेरा, दिन शाम ये सवेरा, करूँ काम में न वेला, मुझे जागना पड़ेगा। ऑन द ग्राइंड पूरे टाइम तुझे मानना पड़ेगा। डीएनएस से करा साइन, मेरा दाम तो पड़ेगा। करा काम है बतेरा, लगे जाम जैसे मेला, मेरी जुबान तूफान जिससे भागना पड़ेगा। बेटा बातें तो करना आसान है, बोलना तो बोला के सामने। सो रहा था सीन ये उठाया है नींद से, जैसे सोनू निगम सुबह अजान पे। चुपचाप तू बात मेरी मान ले, गाने बजे मेरे कान में। शहर गाँव जिला कहलाते गुरिल्ला, नाम में भगवान लेके काम है आराम पे। बनना चाहे मेरे जैसा लेकिन बन ना पाएंगे, इनके बस की ना है बात, लगता कर ना पाएंगे। मेरे सारे यार है साथ, हम कहीं ना जाएंगे। इनके जैसे है आजाद, मेरे जैसा ना है कोई मुकाबला नहीं है मेरा, 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 कोई मुकाबला नहीं है मेरा।
Hot damn,
They took it seriously, yeah? The whole image of like
bro.
OG
this-
and gangster and like, so this, the moment it started, I was like, wait a minute. Normally Krishna ki jo wo ek sweet boy next door type image, but like very dhasu in his lyricism, wo bani hui hai. Isme, I think, he flipped it a little bit. He said, nahi,
Yeah.
mera video bhi aisa hi hoga, like full
flipped it
Madhar type
completely.
and all.
I was getting
Wow.
like Peaky Blinder feels like when it started, just
That's
because there was so much blood. I was like,
and did you notice how, okay, so when did this song release?
2018, yeah. It's
Hai
like
na?
hmm,
What's amazing
almost 3
about
years.
listening to especially hip hop tracks written by intelligent writers and like people who make it, is that आपको याद आ जाता है उस time news में क्या क्या चल रहा था, because there is so
Yeah.
many controversies and things which is woven in जो उस time fresh था, that today when you think back and if you were aware in that time and zone, you will suddenly be like, अरे हाँ तब तो ये चल रहा था, ये चल रहा. It's amazing. It is such a good feeling to like figure that whole thing out. But I've never seen Krishna like this. This was amazing.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, if you're talking about look and feel and the whole vibe in the video visually,
Yes.
completely different from
Yes.
anything we've seen of his. So basically, this is the thing, right? You and I are obviously late to the party, and we keep discovering different sides to every artist as we go into their older
Correct.
stuff. Right. So
Correct.
there's so much of Krishna that he's already done. Because like when we were doing the Still Here album ka reactions, it was like, oh, I want to see something different from Krishna. And now I'm just like, but he's already done different stuff, For me, what this my takeaway from this song, we'll get to the bars and all of that. But my takeaway is that he, as a musician, beyond just the rapper and the lyricist, as a musician, he is so strong because you saw all the
Yeah.
beat switches and all of that was happening.
There was this one particular switch right at the end, which was like, it was amazing. The moment he did it, it almost like, just when you're thinking ab gana khatam ho raha hai, okay, it's over. And then he did that switch, so you were like, yeah, refreshed again. Very
No,
nice.
yeah. So I think like if he does his own mixing and mastering, it'll be. So this is. I think we talked about this in MC Stan's reviews when we were doing those earlier. Is when you're writing something and you're kind of fitting it into the meter and making sure all of that is in sync. It's sometimes it gets lost in translation when you're working with someone else, and that is and because there are so many things going on in particularly Stan's music and his songs, that he probably is like, no, I gotta do the mixing and mastering myself. And I just felt like in this song, because the artist himself has mixed and mastered it, it was just so everything was on point,
Correct.
And the changes,
Yes.
because there were so many changes and switches happening, and it didn't lose you anywhere. So I have to say that when the song first started, first of all, I liked the tonality in his voice in this track.
Yes.
lot.
Yes. Yeah.
But when he was doing the koi mukabla nahi hai mera, and that line kept repeating some, like, I don't
Yeah.
know, 5, 6, 7, 8 times.
Number of times. Yes.
Before he got into the first verse, I was like, I don't like this. Is this the whole, I was in that
Same.
zone. I was like, ye
Same.
ek line repeat karna, I don't like this. But boom.
The
I-
moment the verse started, same, ditto, same feeling. The
No.
moment the verse started, I was like, banta hai. Krishna ke liye, itna banta hai, because you know that he's going to be hitting so many bars later that even if some hook is like just repetition for a bit, it's like, okay, maybe that's a break even for us while listening, because
Yeah.
nahi to wahan bhi zyada, baad mein bhi zyada too much ho jata hai to take. I loved his space in this. Like, there are sometimes he
Yeah.
goes into those chopper flows, right? So while I really enjoy the chopper flow, but my comfort space of a flow is this. Here
Hmm.
I can actually absorb everything he is speaking. I can
Yeah.
take the entire meaning, and I can actually, and I'm enjoying the flow, and I'm like really with it. So I quite like this zone.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is, I think there were 2 verses in total, right? Each one was so strong, and you just this is the thing. Like, we're done with the praises because there is nothing new to say. It's brilliant. It is, there's a very different pleasure you feel as a listener when you're listening to someone who um how do I put it? Who knows what he's
Excel.
doing.
Yeah.
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 Who knows exactly what he's doing and who knows exactly how to communicate what he's thinking, and does it with so much beautiful word plays and all
Yeah.
of that, as opposed to someone who's kind of still figuring things out and trying to do too much, like he didn't do
Yeah.
too much in this song.
Yeah.
It was very easy to understand. It was very
Yeah.
the flow was so good that it kept
Yeah.
it kept your like reflex happening in terms of your head bobbing and just enjoying the beat overall. And it kept you engrossed because there were so many hilarious lines and so much sarcasm and so much.
And a lot of Hindi. He used words like pratishthit and all, which I've never heard him use before. While he does a lot of, the whole, whichever area he's in, wo वैसा accent se play karta hai. And there are enough and more good words that he uses. But
Yeah.
इसमें I felt कि थोड़ा ज़्यादा था, which I don't know what was different about it. I'm pretty sure if I really get into the lyrics and I see the thing and I start cross connecting everything, I'm sure I will realize what that zone is, why I enjoyed it so much more. But just the wordplay of this was phenomenal, and the choice of words he used to express things, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it brought the Vyanjan feels for me.
Yes.
Use every possible amazing Hindi word. But now coming to the actual theme of the song and Mukabla, and the whole like,
आजकल तो मुकाबले के zones चल रहे हैं सब जगह पे.
oh yes, especially online. But
Yes.
no, we should actually talk about that. But just coming to what happened in this is like, okay, he made a holy song. Clearly, that was there. We haven't heard that, so we don't know. But someone's commented, and so he's hitting out at all these internet warriors and all these armchair, experts who are,
Yes.
And I love that line. He's like, wait 1 second, something hip hop ka thekedar something, na? No, so it's kind of rich coming from someone who's not in the arena. Like I keep saying, the people who are in the arena fighting the fight and doing the deeds, you can sit back and say, oh, this is not real hip hop, or this is like, I mean, I think let's give them a little bit more credit here. But having said all of that, coming to the mukablas that are happening nowadays, there was the whole, and I have to say this because I feel it's relevant to the theme of this song. There's so many people online I've seen who are dissing Shan because of something he said in an interview. Can I just, yeah,
Yes, where do you stand on that, Joe? I think it's time.
It's time,
It's
no?
time just to hear, it's like, like what's up? What do you feel about the whole thing?
I was asked to comment on it by someone, a viewer who DM'd me the clip because I didn't know what was going on. I got DM'd the clip, and I was asked, Didi, what do you think about this? There's so many people talking about this right now. So I watched the clip, and it was the short edited clip, which I'm told now there was a lot more said prior to that little clip as well. But just by watching that one short clip, I was like, where is the issue in this? For me, it was a non-issue because one. Shan was not even talking about the kind of hip hop that you guys are listening to or loving, and all the the lyrical side and underground side and all of that, he's not even referring
Correct.
to those songs
Yeah.
in his mind and in his examples. It's evident and it's clear and it's obvious that he's talking about commercial rap songs, which are the biggest hits. He's even said these are the biggest hit songs of today, and those are the
Right.
commercial tracks. And he's even used lyrics of certain songs to cite examples. And
Hmm.
I've said this on the channel. I think you and I have talked about it. I've never liked that music. I've never like played it on my show or on the radio when I was in radio. And it's just it from his point of view, a classically trained legendary singer of the industry. For those of you who don't know, Shan is a legend. Let's
No,
not
wait,
get
no, wait. No. How can you not know Shan?
exactly.
That's the question.
If you
How
don't
can
know
you not?
Shan or how big he is, you've been living under a rock, because I may not have been born in the era of Mohammad Rafi and Kishore Kumar. I was born much
Yeah.
later, but I know that they are freaking legends. And
Correct.
if even if you were born after Shan's, peak phase, you should still know Shan because you're a music lover. He is like
Yeah.
the Sonu Nigam, Shan, Kumar Sanu, Udit Narayan. All these
Yeah.
people have been legends in their time, and they are not to be trifled with when it comes to topics about music. So
Yeah.
they are entitled to their opinion, and what I saw in that clip made perfect sense to me, and I agreed with him because I am of the same viewpoint, and I've always been.
Correct.
So,
Correct.
at the end of the day, he is lashing out mainly at music labels and the audiences for their choice in songs and for the kind
Yeah.
of music they make, number one. And it has nothing to do with hip hop and
Exactly.
rap.
That's the point I was about to make. That why would one take this personally for a hip hop community when it isn't targeted at it?
Exactly.
Shan, from what I saw, was just talking about people who are, just putting it only for the commercial value, and the
Yeah.
actual artist is not getting the due. It has
Yeah.
nothing to do with the hip hop community. So I don't
Yeah.
know why there's such an uproar about taking it personally. मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है actually.
नहीं, समझ नहीं आ रहा है. And
हाँ.
the thing is, people are saying things like, and I've just been told this by someone on Instagram, that the hip hop fans are saying, "Oh, Shan is just seeking attention or chasing clout." And I was
Why
like,
does Shan need attention?
it's just really funny to me.
sorry.
I was just like,
I-
children, let's everybody calm down. Just okay,
Oh.
first of all. No,
Shan
so
doesn't need any attention. उसके पास enough attention है. Even on his way, even if somebody would say that we don't know Shan, भाई वो आप पे है, वो Shan पे नहीं है. अगर आप Shan को
exactly.
नहीं जानते, तो जानो कौन है वो.
Yeah, and just beyond, like, even if you don't anyway, this, I don't even want to get into that, but I also want, like, the thing I responded when I was asked about it, I said this is a non-issue. He's
Yeah.
clearly talking about commercial songs that have rap versus rap in quote verses
Yeah.
in them. I never enjoyed them.
By the way, just
Yeah.
to point out, even actually other hip hop artists trash those hip hop songs, saying कि वो
Exactly.
commercial के अंदर जो use कर रहे हैं, that is not real hip hop.
Yeah.
तो वो भी तो यही बोल रहा है. So
So
Shan is also
same.
saying the same thing.
Y'all are
Everybody
actually,
agrees. तो issue क्या है?
yeah, y'all are actually on the same page. But for some reason, the thing is, I think he said something like musicality को लेके और वो genre में
हाँ.
नहीं है. तो वहाँ पे
हाँ.
he could have phrased that slightly better, because that's where the
Maybe.
gray area was and the confusion
हाँ.
was. He is not, but again, it's evident and it's clear and it's obvious that he's not talking about that kind of hip hop and that part of the genre. So anyway, I think it was a non-issue, and it should just have been, everyone should have been like, yeah, what he's saying is he's talking about this, and let's move on with our life. Like, it didn't even need to become a thing.
Yeah.
And one thing I must say, that the person I DM'd back with my opinion on it, and they I mean, I have nothing, I'm not annoyed about it, but my response was like, oh my god, yes, you put it in the right order. And then it was screenshotted and it was put up on his story, and he tagged me and he's like, thank you, Jyoti, for
But I'm sure he
for
took your
your
permission
opinion.
before that.
No, he didn't. And that's my thing.
Oh.
I'm just saying this for everyone in general. If you're going to screenshot your private conversation with someone and put it as a story post because you think it's relevant to your viewers, always ask, are you okay if I do this? Someone may not
Yeah.
be okay. and they have every right to say yes or no. So just always ask. I didn't have an issue because I didn't say anything to demean anyone or insult anyone, or whatever. But it's just nicer when permission is taken. So that I
Yeah.
think should be communicated as well. But
Just to add to your point, like, in the other podcasts that I do, sometimes things get really, really serious and people message us with very personal, private questions. Now, it's
yeah,
very easy for me to take that question because the person has asked that question and to
yeah,
put it forth, taking their name.
yeah,
But it is invasion of privacy. Even if the person has directly asked me a question, asking to come on the podcast, right?
yeah,
So, as a rule, we always take permission. So,
yeah,
if the same permission goes both sides. So
yeah,
if tables were reversed, if your conversation, if someone who's listening, if your conversation was put, would you be
yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Be that, have that little sensitivity towards it.
I think even in Krishna's video, they kind of blurred out the name or whatever the guy who was
Yeah.
commenting. Nah? So it's just, I
Yeah.
mean, it's just common sense.
Basic courtesy.
But to sum it up, I think Shan's whole take on musicality, people have to understand that musicality in his context, the context he was
Yeah.
talking in, is a very different thing. Musicality for a
Yeah.
classically trained singer means something completely different. Musicality for a salsa dancer means something completely different. Musicality
Correct.
for a rapper means something completely different. So,
Correct.
and I also said this, that if Shan actually comes down to talking about, the underground hip hop or the lyrical hip hop and all of that, if he's not been exposed to it yet, he will change his mind, or he will have
Yeah.
a different opinion from what you guys are making it out to be, that he's insulting your genre or he's insulting hip hop. I don't think he did any of that. So
He's an amazing guy.
just
I'm pretty sure,
he
like,
is. And he was my favorite singer back in the day, because there was this whole like Sonu Nigam fans versus Shan fans.
versus
That whole thing used to happen, like Kumar Sanu, Udit Narayan, Rafi Saab, Kishore Da. I was always in the Shan camp. So he's always been my favorite. And I'm not even saying what I'm saying about this particular issue from a biased point of view. It is absolutely there in black and white in that clip. So anyway, that aside, all these online mukablas can...
No, they're entertaining. ज़्यादा serious नहीं लेने का. Like, even if you're getting entertained and you're bored and you want to make it into an issue and have fun with it, sure. But don't take it so seriously and don't, like, ruin someone else's life by bad comments and by, like, just spreading bad vibes. I don't get that bit.
I was told that Shan actually apologized on Twitter for people who misunderstood him.
See,
And
so
he
sweet.
went live. He went live and people were giving him galis in the
Who
live.
does that?
Which I found infuriating. Yeah, because
That's just...
like galis and all, like, come on. It's so toxic and it's so unnecessary. And it's Shan, for crying out loud. Show some respect for what the guy's achieved in life. So that's my 2 bits for the children, the Gen Z. But the thing is, yeah, I feel older sister vibes when I talk like this. It's not meant to be like insulting. Just chill. Everybody calm down. Enjoy the music that you enjoy, and live long and prosper. What else to say?
Bye. That's what we're going to say.
But no, we should wrap up. We were talking about Krishna's Mukabla. Like, we totally forgot.
No, but I thought we spoke enough. We loved the song. I thought there was like enough happened.
Loved it. I want to see now, because I always say this, I want to see more of Krishna as the producer as well, the beat producer and all of that. Loved it. Full vibes. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Chalo, bye.